Well, good thirsty Thursday night, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. Just got finished doing a live stream watching the Cardinals versus the Packers. Kyler Murray was hurting the last couple of plays of the game, threw a pick in the end zone. Was going to A.J. Green, and A.J. Green never turned around, picked off. Packers end up winning the game. But here's the thing. In looking at this whole thing, it was one ugly mother humper of a game. This game was ridiculous because the Packers, I'm not going to say, Packers got the win on the road, which, a win in the NFL is a win. But the Packers didn't impress me. The Packers should have blown this game wide open. They ended up getting a punt muff on the 1 yard line and had to settle for a field goal. They get down first and goal, and can't get it in. They can't get it in. I understand Aaron Rodgers was missing all his playmaking wide receivers, although shout out to Randall Cobb, who had a great game. I think he had 2 or 3 touchdowns in it. But they were able to run the football, but to not be able to run and get that thing in there, that to me just looked terrible. Now for the Cardinals gave up like 150 plus yards on the ground. The Dallas Cowboys will be able to run roughshod against the Cardinals. And for both of these teams, I don't know the person's name, but on the kickoff, there was a collision where I've never seen 2 guys carted off. The Arizona player, he was on the stretcher. They took his face mask off. We did see him raise his hand and raise his thumb, and hopefully it's not real serious. Maybe it's just a stinger and short-term paralysis, and then he'll be fine. But when you see hits like that, this is where you realize that everybody is one play away from their career being over and being really hurt. So my thoughts and prayers go out to that guy. Both of the guys carted off. But the thing on this game is, because we have to look at this season in totality, the Cardinals still have to play the Rams. The Rams still have to play the Cardinals and Green Bay. Green Bay got the win here just like they did against Washington. But quite frankly, the mistakes that Washington made, had they not made them, they could have had a chance against Green Bay. As a Cowboy fan, if we were playing either of those teams the way they played tonight, and we were on our A game with my quarterback, we get victories. We just do. This at least brings the Cardinals back down to earth. It still opens up questions to me on the Packers situation, that they literally almost blew this game wide open. I mean, they had a chance to go up 2 scores, and again, if they kicked the field goal at least, they would have had to have gotten a touchdown, as opposed to kicking a field goal. Technically, they could have kicked the field goal and tied the game up and went to overtime, but it was just blunders upon blunders and bad plays, bad snaps, bad routes, it was just ugly all the way around. And maybe part of that is because it's a short week, okay? It's Thursday night football. Great ending, exciting, but an ugly game. Now, a couple of things. I got people mad at me, okay? I've heard through the grapevine that let me first start out this thing. What I like to do is I like to look beyond just the surface. I like to take all the information and stuff and what people say so you get to that second level, reading between the lines of what people say and putting the stuff together for a conclusion. And of course, sometimes I have people that call me and say, hey, stupid, here's what's going on. And I got a tip tonight that the training staff, because this is the bottom line. You did not hear Dak Prescott say, I'm playing Sunday. What did Dak Prescott say? I'm doing more today than I was able to do yesterday. I've done individual work, I'm doing workouts, I'm getting treatment, I'm getting all this stuff together, and so on. But it's not up to me. I trust the training staff and the training, and all that. It's the training staff that's doing that. Second problem, the Cowboys have basically your Friday practice is a walkthrough. They call it their regeneration day. You practice hard on Wednesday and Thursday. Friday's a walkthrough. Saturday's another walkthrough before they hop a plane to go to the other city. Cooper Rush has taken all the first team reps. All of them. Dak has done some drills. As some people say, he's 100%. He wasn't 100%. There's still questions on it. He is still rehabbing. As he said, he's doing more today than he was yesterday, and hopefully tomorrow he'll be able to do even more, which means he's not 100% go. What I was told is, right now, Dak's not playing on Sunday. You can get mad at me like Jessica did, but this is what I'm being told. And quite frankly, all those out there that said we gotta you gotta understand this. It's a long season. You see Baker Mayfield's got hurt, right? He's missing some. You see now Kyler Murray is hurting and he's missing some time. We have a 3-game lead in our division, and the teams that are below us are hapless. I know you want to win every single game, but you can win the battle and lose the war. You could go out there and play Dak Prescott, and if he's not ready to play and he gets hurt worse, and then he's gone for like Michael Gallup 5 or 6 games, then you're losing the war. And the difference of playing with a backup quarterback this year versus last year. Last year, the Cowboys were like Russell Wilson with Dak Prescott. It's the only thing going. Zeke wasn't having a great year. The offensive line was destroyed. The defense was historically bad. That's not the case right now. You've got a great running attack with Zeke and Tony Pollard. Your offensive line is healthy. Your defense is playing better and taking away the football. You have a better team around. And this is where you have a chance to say, we're going to coalesce together around Cooper Rush, and we're going to will this team a win until we get our quarterback back. Now, we'll find out for sure tomorrow on where it stands. And all those of you who cussed me out and all that, listen, if I'm wrong, shoot the messenger. Just call me Adam Schefter. When I'm right, make sure you come back and remember what I told you. Whew. It's cold out tonight. But I'm going to go ahead and get the lights out. I'm going to carry my behind to bed. It's going to be a busy weekend. We will be live streaming starting at 12:45 because we have the Eagles versus the Lions, followed by Washington at 4, and then we have our night game. So we're going to be going for about 11 hours straight, but I'm up to the task. Hope you all have a great night, and don't forget, keep Stewart in your prayers. The heart surgery is put off until next Wednesday. Peace out.